welcome back. This is Dennis Jones with Gamer Fusion, bringing you more Nintendo news. And today we're talking about the games that are coming out for the Nintendo eShop. For the 3DS, Professor Layton and vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is coming out to be downloaded, available for download on August 29th. And now this is a crossover game between the two franchises. So that will be very interesting. A puzzle game and the courtroom type style of video game. I haven't played either, but my wife is very interested in playing Professor Layton and hasn't yet, and I'm wondering if this is the one to be introduced to the series to or not, because it's a crossover. So who knows? They get placed in the magical city of Labyrinthia, where I think one of the main characters gets to be is being tried as a witch, and so they have to solve puzzles and such to rescue her from being killed during the witch trials. Now, that's my understanding of the game's story. I could be completely off base, but that's just what I've judged from what I've seen in trailers and other reviews. Anyhoozles, the next game is Azure Striker Gunvolt. Now this is from the creator of the Mega Man series, Keiji Inafune. I think that's how you say his name. I might have butchered it. But anyway, basically this game basically looks almost like unto Mega Man. Sort of, except there's no robots, it's all people, and you have a gun that shoots rods into your enemies, and you electrify them with it. So, Mega Man with a taser? Perhaps? It's probably a lot more than that, though. It looks really cool, though, and it's available for the 3DS on August 29th. And also for a limited time, the game comes with a free digital code to download the 8-bit nostalgia fueled Mighty Gunvolt, which I'm assuming is the game that came before Azure Striker Gunvolt. So that's a thing. And so the next game that's on the 3DS eShop is, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this name right or not, Thorium Wars Attack of the Skyfighter, where you pilot a Skyfighter across alien worlds to protect Earth. Push your dogfight skills to the limits in this aerial shooter. So to me, just looking at the trailer, it kinda made me go meh. Mostly because it looks like your generic flight simulator game. So there's nothing really seems very interesting in that game. But I could be wrong. It could be a very cool game. But nevertheless, that's my initial reaction. Now, for the Virtual Console on the Wii U, they are bringing over Mega Man X3 from the classic NES title game. So, this is one of the Mega Man X titles where Mega Man X and his partner are discovering why an antivirus has failed to turn robots from destructive mavericks into peace-loving Reploids. So, yeah, that's basically the story for that one. And so, yeah, that looks cool. Now, also, these other two games are on the Nintendo Wii U eShop. SteamWorld Dig, which basically looks like robots in the West. Basically, and it looks like a tablet game, actually, from what I've seen of the gameplay. But yeah, that's one of the games that's on the eShop for the Wii U, and the next one is called The Fall, where you're basically a suit with an unconscious human body inside, and yeah, you have to help your artificial intelligence. In the Fall game, you explore an alien world in which there's a unique blend of action gameplay and adventure puzzles as well. This game launched August 26th, so it's been around for a couple days already. So you take on the role of Erid, which is an artificial intelligence within a high-tech combat suit, and you struggle to save your suit's unconscious human occupant. So it's an interesting journey through an alien world, and that looks it looks pretty cool. Now, there are also some other games that are coming up to the Virtual Console, which are Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight, which is coming up September 1st. So I think that's Monday next week. And Nobunaga's Ambition is coming out for the Wii U Virtual Console on September 4th. Now, Nobunaga's Ambition is an interesting game to me only because I've played Pokemon Conquest, and Pokemon Conquest and Nobunaga's Ambition were kind of it was basically the merger of Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition to make Pokemon's Conquest, if I'm explaining this right. So it'd be kind of interesting to see Nobunaga's Ambition, just to see where they were getting inspiration of, where they were taking inspiration to make Pokemon Conquest. But I'm not sure if I would get it just for that. And also coming up in the Virtual Console is Donkey Kong Jr. Math. There's no date on that yet. And the Nintendo 3DS eShop is also getting Outback Pet Rescue 3D. Now there's a couple sales on games. 2 are from Capcom and another from Ubisoft. The Ubisoft game, I think you'll all be really interested in, perhaps if you enjoy shooter games. It's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. It's being reduced to $20, and originally it was $40. And that'll be starting on September 1st for the Wii U. So check that out. That will probably be a digital download. It might be also in hard copy too, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Now for the Capcom titles. They have been these 2 titles went down 60%, and they will be starting on September 4th. The first one is Super Little Acorns 3D Turbo, which is being reduced to around $4, and that'll be starting September 3rd, and will end on September 24th. So you have a whole month to get that one. I don't know. It looks like it's another tablet game, but on the 3DS. Where you basically are collecting acorns, because you're a crazy-looking squirrel. The next one is Soccer Up 3D, which is going down from $7 to $2. And that will be starting on September 17th. That's quite a ways away. Basically, it looks like you're playing soccer with your Mii characters that are on the 3DS. Those are the games that are available through the Nintendo eShop for either your Nintendo Wii U or your 3DS console. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm glad you made it to the end. Remember that Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming, and we'll see you in the next Nintendo news. Bye bye for now. Hello, and this is the end card, where you have a couple things to click on. To the left are 3 different LPs I'm working on: Project Cross Zone, Dylan's Rolling Western, and Pokemon X. And yeah, you can check me out on my social media on the left. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye bye.